go back to Zeta Tech.
You know what? Getting on my nerves now, Choom. You get one answer. What the fuck's your deal?
My deal, I don't intend to return to Zeta Tech. I plan to grab the prototype and vanish into Dogtown. I had a buyer. I was waiting on the signal to run. Then the scavs attacked and everything went to shit. Going back, it would be a death sentence. Shouldn't we be going?
Wait. How in the hell do you think that was gonna go? I tell my fixer, sorry, shit out of luck, prototype bounced?
Just say it got lost, moved, I don't know. I cut the signal. Your fixer can have the schematics. They're just as valuable.
You conniving fuck. Should've schemed a little harder before you squirmed into a Sokka Zeta scavenger shit witch.
I fucked up, okay? If I'd known. Please, if you send me back, I'm dead.
Newsflash, Choom. Dead already. They'll find you and snuff you before you walk with that tech.
Then, I give up. Kill me. I'm not being dramatic. I'd rather die by your hand than their tortures.
Doing it my way. Calling my fixer. You, sit tight and shut up.
Right. Okay. I beg you, please don't send me back to the Corp.
Hands, Sitch got tangled. Rescued a Zeta Tech hostage, sole survivor of a scav ambush.
I see. This impedes your assignment. How, exactly?
Well, my Choom here planted the prototype in his eye socket. Gonna need a ride.
Inconvenient, but not disastrous. Coordinates, please. His escort back to Zeta Tech will arrive shortly.
Don't send him back to Zeta Tech. I'd like you to find him a mean chrome dock, extract the tech, and let him walk.
I assume you have a kind benefactor in mind to sponsor your friend's operation.
Come on, Hans. You gotta have some favor to call in. Won't cost you a damn any.
True. Consider this a gesture of goodwill. A solid foundation for our mutual cooperation. I have to say, I'm intrigued, V. Is this man worth the effort?
Know all too well what those Zeta pricks got in store for him. So I thought, you know what? Fuck him.
Done and done.
I appreciate you having my back there. Truly.
Here for the schematics.
Yeah, here you go.
Preem. I'll take it from here.
Commendable work, V. My people will take it from here as per our agreement. Expect your compensation shortly.
Stay out of their way. They will be welcome to the Black Sapphire. The event is invitation only. No invite? Keep out. Good point. That'll be all.
Cars was like butter last night. Telling ya. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Till the last. Oh, wow. Did you hear? Lena Molina released a new BD. Fucking awesome! Is she... Still recording at the set.
Damn straight. She's a local girl through and through.
How long we been on this, man? Tell me this. One more time, how long was this supposed to take? That's right, damn it! Come on! That's weird.
Shit! So the drones don't lie, it's you! Thank the fucking Lord. It's fake, gotta be.
El Capitan, you tracking me in Dogtown?
No, not you, the car. Listen, I'll explain, but first, you gotta bring her to me. Flipping you the cords.
Fuck you! Ugh! Being attacked!
Watch out, V. Piss someone off.
He's a psycho!
Saw that coming a mile away. Motherfuckers won't let you go easy.
Follow me, soldier!
Final stretch now. Just lose the company.
Fuck. What shit for brains gonk called this a proper ignition? Fucking useless scrap. V, you scan this motherfucker? Gonked again. Preem looking, but useless. At least with you, it's the other way around.
Wait, what?
Ah, relax. Just teasing, man. Anyway, come on. If I wanted my dick wet, I wouldn't stand out in the rain.
This one's stolen, too.
Stolen? Well, V, you're breaking my heart.
Give it to me straight, Cap. The wheels. What's your scheme?
Got a need for speed, huh? Yeah, me too. But first, not gonna hit you. The car you brought's looking a little worse for wear. Every scratch is a loss, you feel me? 2, I'm selling them. 3, Dogtown's full of chances, and chances are what I like. 4, you called it a scheme? Man, I prefer to call it a creative license.
You know, issues with the electronics in the Muzutani Xi'an MZ2 were usually the onboard comp's fault. Could help you out, take a look.
Whoa, 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 V, boundaries, please. There are certain things I don't do halfway. I'm talking my clothes, my cut, my cars. I'll handle her myself.
Wanted to ask about those speed bumps I ran into.
6th Street? Just a little biz disagreement. Better get used to bumps like that if you want to work with me.
Right. What's this creative endeavor need from me?
Gonna need you ready to grab some easy hits. Listen, I got like a gift. A sixth sense. I can tell when a ride's bored. Needs a change of hands. Sometimes I hear him calling over in Dogtown. Sometimes in Night City.
Right. And this sixth sense tells you to tell me to bring him to this chop shop?
Ooh, chop shop. Please. But Yeah, you rein in the wheels, you rake in the heads. Of course, it's all part of a larger plan. Well, well. Picked up a tail, huh?
Nah, don't think so.
Relax, we're in my hood. Let's see what they want.
NCPD, asshole. You got a license and a reg for them ugly mugs?
I don't fucking believe this. Daniels, the fuck, man? You take a fucking squad car to pick up a klept ride? In uniform?
Not the only one on his home turf, Mama. Hey, nab a Vilfort Alvarado for the top brass, too. I'll get the gear for our little plan.
Hold the phone. El Cap handing out bribes? I'm shocked. Shocked. There an honest couple left in this city?
There is. But they lay low. Don't got that fire in their eyes, you know?
Prim, thanks for the cred. Cars, deeds, and dogs are on their way. You see? It's just biz. Come on, rain stopped. Okay, you just met one of our clients. So, in on the gig?
What's this plan you and Daniels mentioned?
You drive for me, and you find out. In due time. So, you taking the gig or not?
Always driving somewhere. Might as well pick up some scratch on the way. You gonna make it worth my while?
Come on, man. With El Capitan, your future's looking bright. I fix you your gigs, your fancy payouts, nothing but upsides.
Counting on it.
Sure, sure. Let's see what tomorrow brings. El Capitan will be en contacto.
About a massacre at a homeless camp. Send you the info I have so far, but it's pretty thin. Probably already gathered it's a cyber psycho. Oh, and I prefer if he didn't die.
Who would have thought?
fine, okay?
Has been touted as Night City's best corporation to work for. This prestigious award can be attributed to the numerous employee benefits they offer, such as 5 paid vacation days a year, unlimited access to stimulant pharmaceuticals, and implant acquisition assistance. Were that not impressive enough, 30%.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Suits know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not sporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here.
All city buildings will lower to half-mast, and all major public events have been postponed until further notice.
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki? Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Fucking worked.
And?
Done. System's ours.
The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that...
Taste the love!
Sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
He's not on his A game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
No, just know. From the way he walks, look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeroes us and pisses on our corpses. You won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing?
Got enough on my plate as it is. I'll let you handle that.
So I shall.
Is ultimately to defend the well-being of my family.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
That is why I have decided to double the amount of our active night city security forces. President Myers has called this a breach.
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power. They surrendered it to him.
What do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa!
Got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are 3. Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about them some other time. Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu?
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Time for some reconnaissance. Wait for my call.
Response against the Nomads camp. After the break, President Myers has released a statement on the flow of refugees from the Netherlands.